Oh yeah, this one's fun.
The Heart of Darkness.
This one's fun.
Heart of Darkness, like a Apocalypse Now.
Is this the Dr. Seuss planet?
Sure.
Is it that one?
You got your floopies and loopies and gloopies and rupees.
The one with Ayla Secura.
Yeah,
yes,
that one.
Is that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's kind of fun. I do remember this. How come we've never gone back to Dr. Seuss planet? It's just all fucking Tatooine over and over again. Go back.
Do people like the desert?
Go back to Pandora.
Back to Pandora.
We're gonna get that unobtainium.
People really like barren wasteland, nothing desert
I guess.
planets. I
And
guess.
then, like, every new Disney Star Wars movie, they're like,
Have
what if we
fucking
made
desert planet?
another desert planet?
Yeah.
It's new because it's not Tatooine by name.
Yeah.
It's a new thing, like Jakku or the one in Rogue One or the fucking one in Rise of Skywalker. There was another fuking desert planet.
This desert planet has an ancient Sith dagger on it that when you pull the protractor out, it matches the wreckage of the Death Star somehow.
Yeah.
Which, even though it makes no sense
Yeah.
when you think about it at all, unless it's like Destiny that the knife perfectly matches up with this wreckage that happened hundreds of years after.
It's a great...
This is a Star Wars movie that came out that was released in the theaters and made $1 billion.
Oh no, it's the giant spider thing
Oh.
from Attack of the Clones.
Are they from here?
They're from here, apparently. Oh.
According to this game.
According to this game, they're here. They're from here.
They're from here.
Yeah, this game isn't canon.
It's not?
No,
They're not.
because it came out before the Disney.
Don't you go to this
Bought it.
planet in Force Unleashed and there's like Rancors on it too?
Yes,
Oh, so
I
it's
think-
also
I
the
think
Rancor
so.
planet.
So they're also
Every giant-
also Rancors are from
Every
here.
giant creature just comes from
come
here.
from this planet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes this all kind of fun. It's-
and then you fight Shock Coffee, and then
Shot Coffee and Shot
Shot Coffee, yeah.
it's one of the many death scenes that she gets.
Because
Right.
she's just hiding out here for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Maybe she's from here. She's got a weird head.
Shakti?
yeah, Shock T.
She's not a.
The Twi'lek.
She's a Twi'lek, not a.
She's a Twi'lek?
Oh wait, no, she's not.
Oh, well, Ayla Secure is a Twi'lek. The
What
one
is
with
she?
The two long things look like
Yeah.
hair braids.
What is Shakti?
She's some other
Yeah.
fucking weird
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I guess she's not.
Twi'leks are the ones from Return of the Jedi. Jabba's like, "Oh, you're hot, but I'm gonna throw you."
She's
in the Sarlacc,"
she's
or
a
the other thing.
Togruta.
Of
Togruta.
course. Common
Yeah, you fucking
mistake.
idiot. She's not a
Oh,
Twi'lek. She's a Sagruta.
Obviously.
You should have. If you were a real Star Wars fan, you would
Only
know
real
that.
Star Wars fans would know that.
I know what species Shock Coffee is.
Shot Coffee. You should know what species Shot Coffee is. If you're a real Star Wars fan.
Oh man.
But yeah, this does look a lot like Pandora.
Yeah.
This planet.
What are we supposed to do
We
here?
gotta defend the
okay.
ATTE.
We just gotta shoot.
We're also gonna make a
Yeah, 100 out.
100 Avatar movies that I'm sure will.
I'm sure we'll all be great.
Oh,
They have to be. They've been working on them for
Yeah.
20 years.
imagine if it flopped hard like the first one,
Oh, like
and they just gave up.
And they just.
Imagine.
I don't think they can. I think they've invested too much money.
I know,
into it.
but
they have to release them all.
Yeah, I just imagine if they did that though.
But like, think about this though. They're still. Are they still filming, or are they done production?
They finished
the
filming
second
some of them. Like the first two, I think maybe they're done filming.
Well, either way, they've filmed for so long and spent so much money on just production.
yeah.
And think of how much of that movie is going to be completely CG. Like,
Right.
they're not even halfway done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not even halfway done the amount of money they have to
Yeah.
spend on that.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be
Well, isn't like
doing well.
at least in the first one, wasn't like everything that wasn't shot in a fucking room was shot on a blue screen. Like all the outdoor scenes were just
even the outdoor scenes
fucking blue screen shit.
were mostly blue screens. They had like some minor things they could interact with. I think
Like the indoor scenes,
scenes
were sets,
Yeah.
But then like
once they go outside,
once they go to outside to Pandora, it's all fake. It's like it's not real.
Do you want to play as Ayla Sakura?
Heck yeah, I do. How do I do that?
Press left on the D-pad.
Yeah, man, she's my favorite. She's got 2 lightsabers?
Yeah.
What?
One blue, one green. Is that allowed?
No. It's illegal.
How dare she?
No wonder she gets fucking shot down in cold blood.
I remember in there's like a screenshot of this game.
Where do I go?
Like a loading screen.
Are we still just defending the thing?
But we're going over here to this. We're trying to capture a command post. There's like a loading screen or something of Ayla Sakura, and one of her lightsabers is pink for some reason.
She's a girl. She gets to pick one.
Yeah, it's just like, but that's not the lightsaber she has in the game.
We don't even see her have one in the movie, do we?
Movie,
She has like a blue one, I think.
She has a blue one in Lego Star Wars.
I think in the movie she does too.
Does she? I thought
Yeah.
she's just like walking around.
Yeah, she has
in
like
this
she
planet.
has like a blue
And then
lightsaber.
she just gets shot.
And then she
the
gets shot.
fuck
I think
down.
she has one of them on though.
Does she?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's a blue one, and then she drops
Fire the
it.
powers.
She gets
Oh,
shot
yeah.
1,000 times.
I thought that they're just like
No.
walking around minding their
Oh,
own business, and then
yeah.
it's like
Well, they're looking for
Blown
droids,
away.
I guess. I don't know. What were they doing?
I guess they're looking for droids. They're
They-
looking for these.
It's not really clear what they're doing.
Look.
What's
the
her
big,
droids?
thingy things.
They're doing Clone Wars things.
They're doing Clone Wars. We're fighting the clones, or we are the clones. One of those.
They
We're fighting
are
these
the
guys.
clones.
Oh no! I got killed by the giant.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not worthy of Ayla. So.
You know what would have been kind of sick? I'm just imagining it now. If like all the Jedi were like made it to the Jedi Temple, and then all the clones stormed the Jedi Temple, and there was a fucking war between.
That was where the big like final battle was.
Yeah,
That would be awesome. I agree.
and it's like I don't know, like 15, 20 Jedi versus like hundreds of clones, and that was a battle sequence. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Then it would look like one of those
Oh, did it?
one of those blur, like Star Wars
Star Wars like
cinematic trailers
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you spend all this money doing these big ass battles and Tiger clones and
Yeah, she got a
Phantom
pink one.
Menace.
She had a pink
oh
lightsaber.
what the heck?
I guess they changed their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
what?
yeah, what the? Or is that purple?
Is that supposed? If it's purple, it's still
Well, it's
different.
still not blue or green.
Yeah.
I think it's purple. I think it's.
We gotta see the 15.
That was from being Ayla
Yeah.
slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing.
Ackley got Public Enemy and Killing Spree.
Cool.
Killing spree.
I'll just continue without saving to save time, so we don't
Oh,
sit
okay.
through. Alright, we're on Kashyyyk.
Okay, wait, hold on.
On
Oh,
Kashyyyk?
yeah. Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Who cares? Who cares how it's really. Oh. I doubt even George knows how it's pronounced, and he wrote it.
Kashyyyk?
Yeah.
I think Kashyyyk was from the holiday special.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is, yes.
Oh, so I guess you didn't make it up then.
Yeah.
Whoever made the holiday special
just-
made it up.
They're just like, that's what it's called now, so we have to stick
Yeah,
with
why would
it.
you steal that?
Well, they were gonna go to Kashyyyk. Well, they were gonna go to the Wookiee planet originally in Return of the Jedi,
Oh.
right? That was what. And then they're like, never mind, it's Ewoks now. For some reason.
Because Kashyyyk in
I think we're in space.
What
Yes,
is, what
it
is
says
it?
Space Kashyyyk.
What's the one from Return of the Jedi? I'm trying to.
Endor?
I'm blanking. Yeah, Endor.
You don't know what fucking Endor is? You
I
call
do.
yourself a real Star Wars
I do.
fan?
It was I couldn't remember it for some reason. Anyway, Endor and Kashyyyk look like the same planet
Well,
from a
yeah.
distance.
Well, technically, it's the forest moon of Endor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Which is also called
They have
Endor.
like
Wait, but
they have
that's
like
called Endor.
they have like houses in the trees,
Yes.
and it's like a big tree planet.
Yeah, they were supposed to be the same
Oh,
thing.
there he goes!
Oh, no! Is that me?
Hey, you can't fall in space.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, he's low enough in orbit.
Is he low enough? Are they low enough in orbit that they can?
There's a gravity field.
Oh, can I go in the dropship? or are you
Kashyyy's
taking the-
gravitational pull is much stronger.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't he been burning up then?
Are you taking the
If
dropship?
he's in that, if he's in,
Can you go in this or no?
Not yet. I think
if
we
he's
need
entering
to,
the atmosphere, he'd
destroy the enemy
he-
frigates.
He just
Okay.
burned to a crisp on the way in.
Getting in the V-wing.
That's true. Well, what about that guy who jumped from space or whatever?
Well, he was like right below there. I don't know.
He was low enough.
He was low enough they didn't burn up on entry.
So, are we just shooting the dagger ship? Oh, I die.
We're just destroying the 2 frigates.
Okay.
The Bacon Clan.
Bacon Clan.
The Bacon Clan will sign your treaty.
The Bacon Clan from Munalist. The techno you move.
Those guys were cool. I
Yeah.
kind of like those guys.
That's what, like, where's all that shit in the new Star Wars? Like, all the Disney stuff. It's just like, I'm black. That's what kind of crazy, wacky aliens we got this time. Whoa, it's a black guy. Never seen that before.
A black stormtrooper. But I thought they were Nazis.
I
How
thought
is
they were
that?
Nazis.
How is that even possible?
possible? See, that was the thing too. Is like, they're like, we're trying to be more diverse this time. Like we have some female stormtroopers. You can't tell because they're in the suits.
Yeah.
But there's girls in there.
Also,
And there's like black people in the Empire, and like,
also, why is that a selling point?
and like brown people in the Empire. It's like, why is they're Nazis though?
Yeah, they're fucking evil Nazis.
Why do you think they're all white British guys in the last movie? Because
Because they're
evil
Nazis.
Nazis.
Like
They're
what?
called
they're
stormtroopers.
called stormtroopers. It's
Like,
not
it's-
a very like.
It's just so yeah. It's like
It's not a very complicated like
it's just confusing.
metaphor.
It's like what?
the black people should all be rebel.
Hey, why aren't women and black people allowed to be Nazis too? It's
Because
like,
they're
yeah.
fucking Nazis.
yeah, it's like wait, what? Why do you want that though? What? Like, yeah, it's like that kind of shit is what
Yeah.
I fucking hate Disney. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you? What?
Well, aren't they the good guys though? Because they're in charge of everything. They're like,
No! It's a dictatorship. That's the whole point.
yeah, like in the U.S.
They're evil.
Can I kill this by blowing up into it? Did that work?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's a war. It's like a World War II allegory or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not very subtle, but it's it works
Germany was one of the good guys, right? In World War II.
according to Disney. Well, Walt Disney hated Jewish people, so
So
I guess
maybe
they're
according to
just
him.
upholding his legacy. I
I guess
guess.
so. Damn, that's fucking cool. Am I doing anything? Oh.
Yeah, like it's so it's like that's so confusing to me. It's
Yeah.
like what? What are you talking? Kathleen Kennedy. What?
Oh, man.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
You trying to go
Land
inside?
LA gunship.
We need more women Nazis in our because our fans. That's what they want. It's more diverse that way.
How do I get out?
I sure wish my Nazis were more diverse.
Excellent triangle again.
Oh, I do that.
It's like shut up.
I'm on the bad
Disney.
now.
It's so
Okay,
stupid.
now we land the gunship.
Dumb as shit.
You know, it's really important for young girls
to look
This
up
is
to
me.
look up to
to
Nazis.
look up to Nazis.
One day they could
One
be.
day
One day they
be
could be a
nuts.
dictator too. Like what? Sorry.
That's my impression of Gwendolyn Christie. She's a really strong character, you know, from all her big character moments. That
Yeah.
she has. It's important for young girls to.
Like being a murderer, slaughtering millions of people with a
Millions
big
of innocent
space
people
laser.
without hesitation.
And the female characters they do have, they don't do anything with.
No.
It's like, what did you make them for then?
Bring them back just to kill them off.
And then bring back.
If they're just gonna be boring bags of rice, motherfuckers, what was the point of making them women?
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't do it. They're not doing anything except lifting rocks.
Have you guys seen Boys season 2 yet?
No.
No,
I haven't seen Boys
I
Season
haven't
1
seen
yet.
the first
I haven't been watching shows very much.
Well, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Maybe during Christmas, probably when I have free time to just do whatever.
To just do PS2 days.
Oh, I thought I had left the ship, but it turns out I hadn't. I flew it into a wall.
Well, yeah, the what's her face, the girl from that, she's cool.
Starlight or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's pretty good.
she's a pretty cool character.
Yeah, in the second season, they do a whole arc about how, like, the big corporation is trying to prove that they're, like, progressive and, like, all for women and stuff. And
Right.
all this, like, fake feminism stuff that it's
Right.
clearly making fun of Disney.
Yeah.
And it's kind of great. So
Okay, that sounds great.
I can't do this. I keep exploding. It's also a little weird, the Boys, because it's like very poignant. And it's like very much like, oh, they're making fun of Disney as well as like capitalism, as well as like the current state of politics and like all these things. But at the same time, it's an Amazon series.
Right, so it's made
Made
by the fucking empire.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the most evilest, biggest
Yeah.
corporation of them all.
Yeah.
You thought Disney was bad. Oh, well, they're nothing compared to Amazon.
Yeah.
Did I do it? I can't. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do this. Can I spawn in the other ship?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've been trying to fly over. Dude.
yeah, is Amazon worse? They might
probably.
be. They might be
made a lot of
worse.
money off of the suffering.
After
of
the
people
suffering of people
during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Where Disney has only lost money during the pandemic because they can't release a
Yeah.
Marvel movie every month. So
They also like
Like-
hate their own employees.
Yeah.
And pay them shit.
yeah. Meanwhile, the CEO's made billions of
He's
dollars.
I think he's the richest man
He's
on
the
earth.
richest man on earth, and he's continued to make more money during the pandemic where
Yeah.
everyone else is.
Somehow, yeah.
suffering. So
Yeah, you know there's something wrong with the world when legally a human being can be that rich and get away with as much as that, like that
Yeah.
they can. Like,
how do I-
maybe we should change some stuff if that's possible for a single person to do.
yeah, like it's kind of insane how much he makes, and it's like
Yeah.
hard to even grasp. Like he
Isn't he worth like $50
It's-
billion or something crazy?
it's like 100 billion at least or something. It's ridiculous.
Like I can't even picture that.
No.
I can't picture that much money.
What are you supposed to be doing? Secure the cash.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
I don't know. I can imagine.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like you could
You'll
cure
I
cure
bet.
like world hunger
Yeah, like
and still have billions of dollars left over.
193.4 billion
Wow.
is how much he's worth. That's
Yeah.
that's like $80 billion more than Bill Gates.
Whoa.
Yeah.
which is
He could buy Bill Gates.
He could buy
He
Bill
could.
Gates
He literally could.
and still have money left over.
More than Elon Musk, more than Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, like that's insane. No one person should be allowed to be that rich. Like, that's so crazy.
He's too dangerous.
They should
be
like. I know, like Bill Gates donates most of his money to like charity and
That's
stuff.
nice.
They should. They should be for people. Rich people should be forced to do that.
Yeah, people with if you have over $1 billion, you should be forced to donate like a certain percentage to charity.
Yeah.
Because you'd still be like impossibly rich.
Yeah.
And it would not. There's no way it could possibly alter your your lifestyle.
No.
Because of just the amount of money that you would
He
have.
could buy a country with the amount of money he has. He could buy several countries with the amount of money he has.
The new Amazon country.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brazil, brought to you by Amazon.
Yeah, he could cure world hunger.
Yeah, easily.
15 times over with the amount of money he has.
People could be overfed.
Yeah, we could overfeed the world
Yeah.
with the amount of money he has.
We could raise those obesity.
We could all be fat.
We could all be fat.
Everyone around the world could be equal in fatness.
Continue with us.
Yeah, you want to feed all those starving kids in Africa? I'll do you one better. Let's make all those kids in Africa fucking obese.
Oh man.
How did we get on this topic?
When did PS2uesdays become super political?
Super political.
It's because we started talking about Disney.
Yeah.
Disney led to
It's all because of Star Wars.
Amazon.
It's all connected.
Star Wars is capitalism now. Star Wars is bad. Star Wars is the Empire. It's owned by the Empire now. They've become what they sought to destroy.
Yeah. You've allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind so now you've become the very thing you sought to destroy. Yeah, it's you don't have to look further than Star Wars for a metaphor.
Yeah.
For the ownership of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Art imitates life, or the other way around, or whatever.
Or the other thing.
The other thing. So are we just fighting droids still?
Yeah.
We're not killing Yoda.
No.
We're not getting our heads chopped off by Yoda.
No, not yet.
We get to play. Do we get to play as a Wookiee in this level?
Maybe Chewbacca.
Oh yes.
Oh no, we would play as Yoda.
Oh cool. Can I chop off some heads?
It's Normandy.
It's like Normandy, but
Yes.
where are the Normans?
I don't see any Normans.
I paid attention in history class. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Were there any Normans that stormed Normandy?
What are Normans?
People from wherever
From
Normandy,
Normandy?
wherever Normandy is.
It's in France, right?
Is it France?
Yeah, because that was the big fight place.
Were there any? Well, didn't all the French just give up? So
They gave up.
So
and
they.
so,
So it was probably.
and then America
Yeah.
bailed them out because French people are a bunch of fucking cowards. Just
They bailed out those
They-
fucking Frenchies.
yeah. Have you seen the It's one of the Ultimate Comics like Captain America things where he's like, do you think
Where he hates French
he
people.
hates French people because they're cowards. He says something like, "I'm not a coward. You think this A stands for France?" It's amazing.
Was that like for the Ultimates
Yeah.
or whatever?
He's Mark Miller is like
Hates Captain America.
No, well he's just like he's from the 40s, so he has to be like kind of.
So he's a racist,
He has to be
bigoted
kind of-
asshole.
He has to be kind of bigoted and like an asshole.
Because
And
everyone
was-
back then was like
Yeah.
that.
Well, yeah, but then also like all the characters are are kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like in like with his version of like Ant-Man and the Wasp, like Ant-Man hit his wife once in the comics.
Yeah.
And it was because maybe he was crazy from the pin particles or whatever.
Yeah.
But then in the Ultimates, he like
Does he regularly fight his wife?
Yeah, they like regularly get into like fist fights,
Yeah.
and it's like kind of fucked up and gross.
Yeah.
So that's fun if you want to read that comic. It's kind of what the Avengers movie is based on.
Right.
That run.
Right. Yeah. I know a bit about it. I know there's a scene where the a famous scene where they talk about what celebrities would play them
Yeah.
if they were if they made a movie about them.
Yeah.
And
Nick Fury's
Like Samuel Jackson, 100%.
Obviously. Because look at me.
Because look at me, I look
I
just like
clearly
him.
look exactly like
I look
Samuel
just like
Jackson.
him. And then it became real.
It became real. And yeah, they had some kind of deal early on, I think, which is why they were allowed to make him look exactly like Samuel Jackson, which was like, hey, we want to make him look like you. If we ever made a movie, would you be down to play this character? And I think he was like, yeah, fucking of course, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's more about how like the Avengers are like celebrities than
than
actual superheroes.
They do kind of eventually do some superhero-y stuff.
But don't they have to like make a conflict for themselves because they don't have anything to fight? So they like make the Hulk go crazy on purpose.
The first major arc is like they just kind of sit around for a while, and then eventually Bruce Banner decides to like go crazy as the Hulk and start smashing shit. So they have like a villain to fight.
Yeah.
So that
It's like
all this money they spent on this Avengers program doesn't like go to fucking waste.
Like wow, it's pretty dark. It's
Yeah.
kind of dark and
It's Mark Millar, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
deconstruct superhero tropes and
yeah.
make them dark and gritty and kind of gross at certain points.
Is it Mark Millar who did Old Man Logan?
I want to say yes. Let's say yes. I think so.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But Old Man Logan,
He did Kick-Ass.
He did Kick-Ass. He did Kingsman.
He did Kingsman.
He did. I think he wrote for Spider-Man at one point, maybe, or he just wrote a Spider-Man story. I might be wrong. He's written a lot of stuff.
Right.
I
Yeah.
also get like he works with John Romita Jr. a lot, and so
Okay.
sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, and that was written by Mark Millar. It's like no, it wasn't. It's just drawn by John Romita Jr.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Is he still working at Marvel?
Mark Millar?
Yeah.
He does more of his like own stuff because he has a lot of original.
Who did the Boys? Isn't it like
That is.
it's like it's not Mark Millar, but someone like I don't know, like him.
It's definitely in the same vein of like, what if superheroes were fucking dark and edgy?
Garth Ennis,
Garth Ennis.
who did Punisher Max,
Yeah. Okay.
which was like the dark R-rated
Yeah.
Punisher.
That's right. But that works perfectly fine for
Yeah.
I'm repairing it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Garthuel Ennis.
Garth Ewell.
I'm trying to keep this repaired.
I think he also did like Preacher,
Oculus Reparo.
which is like an indie comic.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that a show or something?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
show for it. I don't know if it's any good, but there's a show.
There is one. It's all rage these days, those
Those comics.
comic book shows.
Slicing.
Yeah.
Tank.
No, shut up, Wookiee.
Shut up.
We'll just pretend that the droid did that.
Might as well get a head start since we're
I
gonna
did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot
have
them all.
to shoot them all.
Oh no, we got one life left.
Oh, Okay. How well are we doing?
Uh,
Probably not well because I just died.
oh, no.
Goodbye, Torful. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
They have a character in it that I feel is truly progressive. We relate to Captain Phasma not through that random group of elements that causes us to look a certain way in flesh. We relate to her due to her actions.
The villagers.
Kill them all.
Fire.
And her character. And that, I think, is truly modern.